sorry, I'll sing something else. I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. You don't want that one either, do you? It's really close-knit in here. This is the train that will take you to Kyoto, so it's really busy. I'm on Barbie, let's go party. Yeah. I'm on Barbie, let's go party. Sorry, I'm not even allowed to talk on the train. There are people talking behind me. And I'm keeping to myself, kind of. I'm keeping to you guys. So many rice fields. Are you getting a sense of it really being the countryside now? If it's not when we're in the kind of city, at least now it kind of is like the countryside. Hi Deborah, nice to see you. You're getting a sense of it now, right? I love cycling through these areas. I love cycling through the rice fields, singing baby rice. I'm just kidding. I love cycling through the rice fields with no mask on and my hair blowing in reckless abandon. It's so fun. Ting, isn't it so authentic? Yeah. Yep. No, I'm literally Ken doll, Ken. I'm Ken doll. You have to be Barbie. I'm literally Ken doll. Like, if people don't know how to spell my name or how to say my name, I say, you know, like Barbie has the boyfriend called Ken, and he's a doll. I'm Ken doll. Hi, Pamela. Nice to see you. So, no dice here, Ken. Sorry. Or we can be in a loving gay relationship, which I think is a good idea. No, I'm Ken doll. Ken doll is always called Ken doll. It's always called Ken doll. Look, just face it. You're in a loving gay relationship now. Nice to see you, Pam. Hi, Mariam. And hi, Andrea. If anyone hasn't had a hello from me, do let me know. I'll give you a nice hello. You can see the train is real crowded here. Coming up to Yasu right now. It's a shame we don't get those Heygo coins, because you'd get coins for days today, wouldn't you? Coins for days. I think it's a great tan. Less weird than other days, like pulling strings out of spider bottoms. Lawrence says neither of you is wrong. Lawrence is a great diplomat and leader. I'm using everything in my core to be able to keep yourself right here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's just giving up. It's the countryside. Oh my goodness. The gimbal is just... 1 second. What shape is it pulling? I don't know what shape's happening now. Maybe it's not the phone. Oops. Let me go down that way. There we go. That looks okay. Hey. Let's not alienate people that weren't on the other tours. Okay, guys, here's where we're heading to next. Are you excited? We're going to be there in about 15 minutes it'll take to get off the train and walk there. It only takes 6 or 7 minutes to walk from the train station. In 10 or 15 minutes, we'll be seeing cherry blossoms. Oh no, 15 minutes. Sorry, I forgot. We're not going to my house. We're going to Kusatsu. Hello, Jasmine. Nice to see you. There are train station signs everywhere, so that if you fall asleep on the train, you just wake up and look out the window and go, hello, nice to see you. Welcome to being on a train. I can't wait for you guys to see. If you look at the schedule, there is a train that we're going to go on, which is going to take us right lakeside, right by the lake. It's just stunning. Just stunning. Let me check the time. Yeah, I'm all good. I'm on my schedule, roughly. I've told Biol that he can't contact me in the normal ways today, so I hope he works out how to contact me. Right, I'm going to take the juice out. We're at 100% again. Okay, that should make my presenting this a little bit easier for a while. I told Biol that he has to contact me on Facebook or Heygo. So he has to literally come and find me on Heygo if he wants to. If he wants to chat to me today. And I've also told him I'm not talking to him if he doesn't come to the end of the tour later. I'm not talking to him for a week. I don't like to just do the silent treatment without warning. That's all right, lovely. Thanks for popping in. I've asked anyone who can to pop in and cheerlead me along for the day. We're popping through where I live. We're popping through Moriyama. And then we've got one more stop after from Kusatsu. Now, there are 2 Kusatsus in Japan. There's one in Gunma Prefecture. The one in Gunma Prefecture is the one that most people know most often because it's a hot spring town. But we are going to one in Shiga. I want to say, that's my house, but I think I shouldn't do that. But that was my house. So it's really hard to get this gimbal to straighten. I think he wants to go outside. Bear with me a second. Yeah, Katie, sweet. Ken and Katie. Sounds better than Ken and Barbie, doesn't it? Is it Ken and Katie? Or Ken and Kendall? K-team. I'm not going to say how many Ks there are in that team already. You know, when you've gone through so many plans that you're now on plan K. That's us. That's us right now. Can you see the sign that says Moriyama? Moriyama. Uh-oh. Someone else please join the K team to make it appropriate. I don't know why the gimbal really hates leaving the train station. 1K's got to go. Well, we're married, Ken and Kendall, so I'm not going anywhere. What if I just left in that moment? If I was like, okay, I get it, I'll leave. Okay, Kusatsu's our stop. I don't know how I get off of here. It's so busy behind me. I'm gonna do it. I can do it. Thank you. Sarah says, Jasmine, Kendall mentions she will probably post this uncut on YouTube, so subscribe to her channel so you can watch later. I wonder who would want to watch it for 12 hours. I say, like, you guys are right here. I wonder who would want to watch it on repeat for 12 hours. Those hoping to school Kendall some monetization, I guess. Cherry blossom trees in the background. You would. Zoe, love you. You can come again. Okay. I can't wait to take you on, not the next train, not the next one, not the mini one, but the long one after that. It's going to be so nice. Lakeside. Okay. Almost time to get off. I've already got YouTube, but a good way to get the monetization I'm trying for. Hi, Melissa, lovely. And Lorraine, if you're there, I'm sorry Heygo took away your subscription to me. Thank you so much if you sign up to the Buy Me a Coffee. You get the same lovely things. Exactly, Pamela. That's what we're hoping for. We'll see what we can do. Oh my goodness, it's a rocky one. I really wanted to sit down. There'll be another time for sitting down. Yeah, thanks everybody. I'm just playing in the background at work. Right, excuse the gimbal. Really hates coming up to train stations. Look, it goes all kooky. Thank you. Melissa says, just watched your virtual update. Oh my gosh, I'm so lucky. I'm on the right side of the train to get off at the platform. Oh, destiny. Laurie will be back. Sitting down means less steps. Trevor's got a plan and it's kill Kendall's legs. Oh. That was something, wasn't it? Welcome to Kusatsu, Shiga, not Kusatsu Gunma. Hey, Gregory. Gregory says about the incentive. And yet it would be so against my SDGs ethos to have you guys leaving your computers on to clock up 12-hour run times just to get me my time on YouTube. You're right, I won't have you guys doing it. Will I? It smells like waffles and things here. The station smells great. Such conflict. Okay, how are the steps coming along? Pretty well. Okay. Welcome. Can I find a train station stamp? I don't think I find one here. Okay. Get my little thingy out. Ikoka. Tap, tap. Hey, don't listen to Gregory. Don't listen to Gregory. You guys do what you gotta do to help me. It's really busy suddenly. I told you they'd wake up. Let me write a little something on this sign over here. Look at these Year of the Bun Bun cards. Look at these. Yeah, I can't find a stamp there very easily. But I'm going to do this instead. Someone's already asked if I'm a YouTuber. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Look at this. Technically in 10 days I am one, yeah. I'm going to write something here. Okay. From everybody on Heygo to the future. What day is it? 2nd April 2023. Send one to the Lucky Steps winner. Good idea. Am I allowed to take them? Oh, the idea is that you pin them up. So I'm going to pin this one up, and then I'll take one. Here you go. Please look at this bun face. I'm going to pin this one up. Okay, we're pinned up. Oh, where are we? Here we go. To infinity and beyond. There is someone looking after them right now, so I'm going to get one on my way back, okay? There's someone tidying them up, so I'm going to let that person tidy them up. I have a feeling they have some extra special needs, so I'm not going to disturb their motion. I'm going to let them do their thing. So on my way back, I'll get one for my sketchbook, for my journal. Oh my goodness, it is so bright out here. So welcome to Kusatsu. We've got like a 6 or 7 minute walk until we get to the cherry blossoms. So we haven't traveled too far around the lake right now. Suddenly it'll get all trains and busyness. But I just want to show you just some of the most gorgeous areas. So I hope you'll stay with me for a little bit longer. some of the most gorgeous and my most favorite areas. That's never going to happen, Ken. I've come 33 years in my life and I haven't run out of puns. So I think we're going to be fine. I think we'll be okay. Hi, Charlene. Nice to see you. Are you tag teaming with Dan? You tag teaming the 12 hours? Dan seems surprised. I don't know how much promotion I can do online. And still find people haven't even seen what I've been promoting. But yeah, 12 hours. Let's do it. This is for 12. All right, just 5 minutes walk over this way. Nice to see you. Oops, sorry, to flip that camera a little bit. Didn't get the gimbal to behave. Okay, we've got lots of bicycles shops. One of the places I work at sometimes is over here. I don't often work at that. I work for Nova, the black company. I actually like my job, but it doesn't stop it being a black company. Puns for days. I got puns for years. He's just got them for days. Hi, Melanie. Okay. Over this way. No one's really considered the fact that perhaps the most awkward thing that I've got to do today is talk for 12 hours. I'm going to try and do it, though. Probably slow down at some point. Exactly. Song lyrics are the way. So we're going to see loads of beautiful cherry blossoms in about 5 minutes. I brought people here to see the sunset the other night and it was gorgeous. Hi, Mo. Yeah, no one thought about my feet, my gimbal, my voice. To be fair, I teach English all day, so I'm kind of speaking all day anyway. Nice to see you, Mo. How are you? Welcome to the 12-hour special. It's been planned for a long time. It might seem like it's a goodbye Heygo tour now. It is not. Awkward. I know my favorite people rarely stop talking. You're one of my favorite people. One of my favorite things about people I really love is how much we can hang out without talking, actually. But thanks. Thank you, Lise. I appreciate that very, very much. Lise says, Kendall, you can do it. We will cheer you on. How's life treating me? It's treating me pretty well, but I'm losing 2 sources of income this month. Losing Heygo and I'm losing a freelance teaching English and sustainable development goals job. So that kind of sucks. I'm also set to lose more than a quarter of my annual income on traveling to the UK this year to visit my friends and family. A lot of them don't really realize how much that costs. And in fact, a friend has just set up a GoFundMe for that. So if you've seen my update video, just before I started this tour, I added a GoFundMe link. So if you do fancy donating any money towards that cause, then please do. What kind of trees were those? Those are Japanese pine trees, usually selected to be in Japanese gardens for their interesting trunks and their evergreenness. Alex did 4 or 5, didn't he? But also, guys, don't forget, I've been training for this. I've had Kendall days of 8 and 12 back-to-back tours with just minutes to myself in between. I mean, that did mean I could do things like go to the toilet, but I've been in training, my friends. I've been in training. Oh, I'm not sure, Diana, but we're going to pass that in the future. It is 20 degrees Celsius. And so bright, I almost can't see right now. And I don't have sunglasses. And I also hate sunglasses. Right, there are so many people here. I wonder what's going to happen. Excuse me, I'm going to be quiet when I go up the hill. Hi, Tammy. No, I'm not. This is called Deai Hiroba. Deai Hiroba. That is Deihiroba. Deai Hiroba. It's the name of this park we're coming to, okay? Maybe there's a special event today. And you've also been here with me before. I'm going to take you up high, and you'll recognize soon enough. Do not occupy the park. Hi, Susan. Do not occupy the park illegally. No skateboarding, no playing golf. Here we go, Hanami time. We had a wonderful view of the sunset here the other day. It was so beautiful. And now we're here to see the cherry blossoms. Now we're in the south part of Lake Biwa. We're on the southeast part right now. So in the southern part, they're just after full bloom. Just after, so still full. And the blossoms. Oh my gosh, someone's walking their cat. They're holding their cat and it's on a leash. Sorry, I couldn't get a picture. These are just after full bloom because we're closer to Kyoto. However, later as we travel around to the other parts of the lake, we're actually going to be in full bloom because it's colder in the other parts. Oh my goodness, there's really yummy food here. It's not a food festival day, but it looks like it's a different food festival. Now don't worry, I will get you some close-ups of some blossoms. But it's just lovely here. I love it. So beautiful and fresh, and what a lovely day for it too. Oh, where there's food and Japanese people, there's queues. There are queues. There's an incredible tree over there. I can't wait to show you that. I'm very, very excited. Wow, just one of the biggest, most beautiful cherry trees. I'm going to get you right under that one in a moment. That's not the beautiful one I was talking about. Sorry. Oh, it's not my good gimbal day, excuse me. Look at that. Gorgeous. It looks enormous, yeah. But the one I want to take you to is this one. It's got so many different colors on it. It's amazing. I hope, Lisa, has my schedule helped you approximately? I'm hoping that having a schedule has helped some of you choose when to come and join me. Because I know not everyone can spare 12 hours. In fact, what am I even doing here? If there's ice cream here, I'm buying it. I have to. I need it. Look, I think it's cat ice cream. Nyanko no ocha. Oh, it's cat tea. It's tea for cats. Oh my goodness. Why is that lady shouting it's tea for cats at her phone? Do you think so, Linda? She says, pity the tree is stuck in such a cosmopolitan area. It should be in a wonderful field. But we've got them in lovely fields too. Extra trees are all good. More trees, the better. Right? That does make sense for the person walking a cat now. Oh, they're going to do yoga. They're going to do hot yoga. They look pretty sexy to me. I'm kidding. Oh, you love your city, but it looks a bit squished. Catnip tea would be hilarious. That would be hilarious. That cat had a lot of energy, though. But look at that tree. Isn't it beautiful? So we haven't come to Lake Biwa yet, but I hope you appreciate we are still working our way around Lake Biwa. We're just at the beginning of the tour. I've tried to time it I've tried to time it so that I'm not rushing around, because I don't think it's very fun for anyone if your guide is like, gotta get to the next place, gotta rush. I don't think that's very exciting for anyone, is it? Hi KJ, hi EA, hi Aaron, nice to see you all. How the devil are you? I'm going to get you close-ups on the other side. So there was someone playing music the other day. Now this is exactly where I could get some food, right? I've got food in my bag. But this is exactly where I could get proper food if it weren't for the fact that there are massive queues for everything. Now people are sitting underneath the trees doing hanami. We're also doing hanami by walking underneath the trees. Do people nap under the trees? Do they ever? They're Japanese, of course they do. I call it day napping. Japanese napping. Yeah, a lot of people go to sleep just in public in Japan anyway. Hi, Kristen. Hi, Barbara. Okay, I'm going to zoom in on this little fluffy here. Look at this little fluffy. Hee hee. I don't know how many I have, but I think it's around 400. Only 48 hours ago, it was only 300. So I think I'm doing pretty well. So everyone keep subscribing so I can be live on YouTube. I can live stream on mobily. Is that saying on my mobile or is that a different app? Do let me know. I can't see. It's so bright. I would love a nap under one of these trees, actually. I only had 5.5 hours sleep, which is nothing to be proud of. It's awful. I can go on mobile with 400 people, Mo. Oh, really? Excellent. But let's say we don't, because if I keep saying I need 1,000, then people will. Then people will keep subscribing. Just kidding. But that's great. Thank you very much. Excellent. Look at us. We're troopering. Is that a word? Is that a verb? We're trooping along, getting me subscribers. Excellent work. I lost our teaching job. I didn't lose it like I was fired. I lost it like I chose not to work with the horrible lady again. She turned into an awful beast. It was one of my freelance jobs. So I'm down about $300 a month now. And even more so because of Heygo, which sucks. Well, yeah, it really sucks. So any sponsorships that you guys can give me on Buy Me a Coffee, greatly appreciated. I've created the Kenda-Paca Crew members, and you'll get the same benefits that you get on Heygo with me, which is I'll be your personal shopper if you like. I will make you seasonal cards. I'll give you special pictures. You don't get postcards anymore, but I'll give you sets of pictures. Thank you. Barbara's asked someone to repost the YouTube link. Thank you very much to Sarah and Ken who are tackling that today. Excellent. Yeah, I don't have time to add banners to my YouTube videos yet. And anyone who tells me I does. Anyone who tells me that I do is wrong. I don't have time for that right now, but I will have more time soon, won't I? I will, yeah, eventually. Thank you, Mo. My goodness, it's bright outside. Sorry, just flip that around. Okay, I'm going to take you for a little walk down the lovely garden. We're going to see some of these nice blossoms. I'm afraid my camera work is really shoddy today. It's not my fault. It's the lovely gimbal that's just being horrible because it doesn't like that I put it up to a battery pack and other things. So it's just feeling sad and sorry for itself. We're going to have some live music in a minute. Sounds good, doesn't it? Oh no, I super need sunglasses. I can't see up there. Actually, genuinely cannot see. Am I able to add PayPal to the Buy Me a Coffee website? No, I can't do that because that would be going aside from Buy Me a Coffee, right? I shouldn't think so. But also, Buy Me a Coffee doesn't take much money. And if you'd like to support me traveling to the UK, GoFundMe only takes 2% or so, and my friend has just made a GoFundMe. So please consider doing that. You know what? I think I'm going to go one more over because the blossoms are really beautiful. So I think I can walk one more over and around. I can add a payout on Facebook Live. Great. Why are the tree branches cut so short? But do you mean the cherry blossom trees, Diane? And it is so that they keep growing their flowers, lovely. If these things aren't pruned, then actually they stop producing so many flowers. So they get trimmed back so that they can keep producing flowers. Yeah. Us guides have got a lot running through our heads right now, but my priority right now is collecting my past videos from YouTube, presenting the best tours I can, collecting my past videos before there's no chance of doing that, and I need to gather all of my postcards because I'll be creating an art exhibition based on them. No fights in my tour today, please. Thank you very much, lovelies. We're all very passionate, but I'd ask for silence in regards to hot-headedness today. Thank you, lovelies. Hello, Richard. Nice to see you. The temperature is a lovely 20 degrees, so just perfect. Sometimes a little too hot, just right now is quite lovely. Ken has been enjoying since the very beginning, Mo, so thank you very much. We've been having a nice 2 hours so far. We're here on a 12-hour tour, and I hope you guys are all looking forward to the next step. After we walk through this park again, the next stage will be going to Lake Biwa. Going to go on another train for a little while. About 40 in 3 hours. 40 tours. Oh, have you scheduled a vacation by chance? Is it by chance or on purpose? Thanks, Mo. I'm fixed for things like that, though. Thank you. I do appreciate it. Yeah, you can do it. Lisa was very, very smart. Lisa started doing it at the end of last year. Only 16,000. Oh my goodness, Linda, you can't do that, can you? 16,000 tours. Yes, Kirsten, I've been in Japan for 3.5 years, so I was definitely here during the heat wave. You can download a tour as a zip file. Great advice there, Richard. So you can open them whenever you're ready. You don't have to have all of the big amounts of data all in one go. And if you name your zip files, that'll help you as well. Yeah, but my tour doesn't have 16,000 or anything in it. I guess it might have 16,000 minutes. No, it doesn't, does it? No, it doesn't. Yeah, that's a big number. That's a big number. Oh, Richard's 1/4 through. Luckily, I think I've only been on 150 tours, so I think I can manage mine. But I've done 450 tours, so I've only downloaded about 200 of those tours. I need to download about another 100, I think. I don't need to do all the ones that were from home. I'm cutting myself some slack there. 300,000 postcards. Oh my goodness. We all know why, Ken. Oh my goodness, my hay fever is so rife here. Oh my goodness, Dan's only taking postcards on 31 tours. That's something. Oh, kawaii. Oh, the little baby just said, "Too," as it was jumping. Hi, Karen. Aren't these trees so lovely? Dan's just been watching Heygo like it's YouTube and not taking pictures. It's quite funny because he's good at asking other people to take pictures. I love it. Aren't the trees gorgeous right now? Oh no, you had trouble getting on. I'm sorry about that. That's no good. So my camera work is shoddy today because of my gimbal. No advice required, thank you. It's just, I know why it doesn't want to play games, and it's because I dared to plug it in to a cable. So we're coming up to the first toilet break, I think. It's going to be quite funny. I think there are quite a lot of people around and not too many people around. So I'm going to see what I can do in regards to that. I think the gimbal is in morning. Your 9-year-old took an unbelievable amount of pictures on the tour of my apartment that I did for my sponsors. Isn't this gorgeous? So this is the area that we come to for my food festival. Actually, oh, I like that. There's exactly 100 people watching right now. Hello, every lovely body. Oh, these guys mean business. Can you hear that hammering? This hammering is getting their hanami mat in. They're not having that blow away. It was like 400, Elizabeth. Oh, sorry, so Sarah. I've got a little tiny manhole cover here for you. 1 second. I'm standing in people's ways, and you know the gimbal is being nonsense today. And look at my socks and shoes today. Look at that. Blue. I'm blue. I have a blue house with a blue window. Blue is the color of love in my window. Blue now the trees and now the streets are too. I have a girlfriend and he is so blue. Who are the people here that walk around? Because Heygo is closing. Yes, please go ahead and join that group. Anyone is also invited to leave links to their own social medias and things in the chat today. Don't give your addresses and things, but you can give your semi personal information, as in your public personal information. Hi, Elise. What do you guys think? Would you like a picnic just here? I'm gonna line this gimbal. I don't think it's gonna do anything, but we'll see. We'll see. Right, can I go to the toilet with you guys? It's gonna be a bit of a difficult thing. I'm gonna try it because I think this is one of the quieter toilet areas. Better than doing it in a public train. You know what? I could also use. Could I consider myself disabled today and use the big toilets because I've got you guys. That's kind of no offense, but you are disabling me. Maybe I could use the disabled toilets. Okay, it's sort of a backlog of posts from Instagram, so Heygo will feature that. Okay, other people want to go to the toilet too. I'm gonna work out what to do here. What can I do? I've got an idea. I'm going to put you guys outside. Should I put you guys outside? Hero did that once. Nobody did anything. Nobody took the phone. Yeah, I'm going to put you guys in a bush. You can't even shout, don't steal the phone. Yeah, I'm going to leave you in the flowers. It is very safe in Japan. I just don't want to see someone, I don't want someone to watch me doing it. Okay. Okay, I'm going to put you guys in this bush, okay? See you in a second. Bye. Hello. Yay! Yeah, I don't mess around. So that was quick. I washed up, of course I did. I'm a lady. Can you email a zip file? Usually. Kristen says, what part of the tour are we in right now? Excellent question. Let me go under this little bit and I'll show you. So let me use this as a checkpoint. So it's a 12-hour tour, guys, and there's lots to do. And I know you guys might have some other things to do. So I'm going to give you a heads up. We're going to walk through this park now for the next 10 minutes. Then we're going to go to the train station. So within about 15 minutes, we're going to be at the train station. Then we're going to go to Otsu. So if you want to see Lake Biwa soon, please come back in about 50 minutes or an hour. Okay. Before that, we're going to be walking through the park, through a city, a little bit, on a train, through a city, then Lake Biwa in 1 hour. Thank you so much, Linda. All of your tips are contributing to my final paycheck here. So here is the schedule. Here is the lake. We're just at the bottom southern part right now. But in 2 hours, please join me for the lakeside train, okay? Lakeside train. That's going to be fun. It's going to be a little bit noisier, but it's just going to be beautiful. I can't recommend anything enough. So in 2 hours, the lakeside train. In about 4 hours, we're going to see this. This is the wonderful shrine in the water. No problem. Yeah, everybody come back in your own time. So 1 hour for Lake Biwa, 2 hours for lakeside train, or 1.5 hours, 2 hours, and then 4 hours for the shrine in the water. So do join me for that. There's your little schedule just there. Here's some pictures to whet your appetite. And don't forget to give me a follow on Buy Me a Coffee, YouTube, subscribe on YouTube. Here you can also check out a video that I just made to explain what's going on in my life. I'm out of a lot of money for a lot of reasons and have loads of great plans. So don't worry. Sorry, Diane, don't worry. It's going to go on YouTube after as well. I'll find a way to get it up there, I'm sure. Thank you, Linda. Thank you, Barbara, for your tips. Yeah, and all of my sponsors, if you would kindly shift over to Buy Me a Coffee, I've made the Kenda-Paca Crew, the alpaca crew. Do shift over to there because you'll still get the same bonuses such as handmade cards seasonally, so those would be like 4 to 6 times a year basically. You'll still get access to pictures and special information, and you'll still be supporting me bringing videos and things to everybody, which is one of the most lovely and important things, right? But there are lots of things you'll get. Lots of things. More than that too. This is for Dragon Snack. Heather. Just click on a coffee cup. There should be a bit that says members, lovely. Should be a bit that says members, and you can sign up to the Kenda-Paca. Ooh, I've just got a sign on my cheap knockoff Fitbit that says I've exerted energy to quite a lot of points today, so that's pretty cool. Got some live music. Are they going to start? They sound like they've been trying to start for ages. They're like slow comedians. Oh my gosh. Oh, sorry, the gimbal just did its sorting out, but they're going to play Earth, Wind and Fire. Excellent. We got to stay for that. 28 supporters. Excellent. How many members does it say? How many members? There were 7 members last I checked. Members of sponsors. Lovely. Oh, he said itakimasu. I'm going to start. Hi, Michelle and Tio. That's all right, Lauren. because of my sponsors, you can actually check me out on YouTube and things, and Instagram and everything, without paying any money. So don't worry, lovely. Excellent. Oh, Dan, I hope you used a link from me. Anyone who uses a link from someone else can get extra Buy Me a Coffee money. Buy Me a Coffee gives me 95% of any money that you send me. I set it up as buy me a book or buy me a chocolate bar. Oh, don't worry, Dan. If you suggest it to anyone else, send them a link from your referral code, though. Excellent, thank you. Oh, sorry, Beverly. One or two other people have had problems with Buy Me a Coffee, but generally people don't. But there will be other ways. There's also GoFundMe on that latest YouTube video. So if anyone could share a link to my YouTube video where I talk about what's going on in my life at the moment, then that has a GoFundMe link if you'd like to support my travels too. And you can tip on Heygo still. Thank you so much, Glenn, for doing so. Yeah, we got our final paychecks coming on Heygo. They've promised us they're giving us our money, so don't you worry. And it's another way you can still say thank you to Heygo for all that they've given us. Let's go and see that cat tea. I want to look at that. Yeah, look for MissKendalJames on everything. No, they've already promised it in multiple ways. Don't worry, Lynn. Already promised in multiple ways. Thank you, Beverly, for leaving a tip. Oh, taiyaki. That looks so yummy. I don't have time to get in their queues. Look at the queues Japanese people make for things. They love queuing. They love queuing for stuff. So it's so British of them. I had no idea. Thank you, Pamela. And those of you that can't afford to give money, don't worry. Everyone else is doing it on behalf of you, for everyone, okay? Craft beer. Oh my goodness. I actually have a beer in my bag. I could go for that. Let's have a look at the cat tea. And I'm going to show you the special blossom tree. Wow, everybody wants cat tea. Look at that. Can't you just give them water? I guess it's not as cute. Wow. Okay, I don't think it's for cats. I think it's cat-shaped stuff. They've got cat-shaped bread. Amazing. Cat-shaped bread and some ice creams. Oh, I thought it was for cats. That's how strange I am. Oh, it was so nice to go to the bathroom. That was good. Oh, I didn't do a drawing here. What shall I do? 1 second. I want to do a drawing here. What should I draw? You know what? I'll draw ice cream. I'll draw ice cream and cat blossom when we get to the train station. Not a cat blossom. When we get to the train station, I'll do the next drawing. I'll do it from my memory. Oh, I didn't show you the special blossom. Turning around. Gregory doesn't trust the cat to make his tea. It would have made sense with the cat on the leash, wouldn't it? Look at these incredible blossoms. Oh, try and focus for you. There's so many different colours. Oh, Danette has just sponsored me. Thank you so much, lovely. Right, bear with me a second. There we go. Got a nice focus on that one. So lovely. Danette is officially official. Hello. I'm delighted with the support. You guys rock my little socks off, my blue socks. You rock them right out of my shoes. Look at that. So many colours on the same one. So I want to do that and the cat and the ice cream and other things in my sketchbook. Lovely. Can I do it now? I have 1 second. I'll see if I can sit down. Sit down and do a little charging. I think I should probably check when the train is. We'll just do it based on when trains are. I think that's the best thing to do. That way we keep to the good schedule. If anyone wants to know where I took myself on a date the other night, this is where I took myself on a date. I spent a bit too much money on myself, but I'm worth it. I took myself to this lovely place over here and had, I had gratin in an onion, and then I had risotto, and then I had, I don't know, the dessert was so good I forgot it. What dessert did I have? I must have had dessert. I wouldn't not. I had dessert too. I had creme brulee. Yeah, you gotta treat yourself. I think so. There's little dogs everywhere. It says no pooping, no? No pooping in the park, okay? Petto no fun wa mochi kairimashou. It says let's take our pets' poops home. What do you make no promises about? Okay, back through the city. It's a short walk to the station here. You make no promises about no pooping in the park. I did it once, but I was camping. I was trying to be free with the nature. I didn't tell Rio I did it though. I was fertilizing the ground. It's the only time I did it last year in autumn. Sharon had creme brulee recently too. I was really annoyed because my creme brulee was cold, but it was nice. A little better than, arguably better than cherry blossoms. Look at those. Look at that. Juicy little power cable action. I'll draw some of those in the book. We're going to learn a lot about each other on this journey. That's true. It was liberating, and I really needed to do what I did, so I'm glad I did it because I felt good after. And my partner's nickname is Poophead, so he was pretty devastated that to find out some months later that I call him Poophead, and yet I'd done that in the woods. Some secrets are best kept among 246 friends. Is that how many people have come in and out of this tour? That's amazing. There's 86 watching right now. There's about 100 watching at any one time. So that's really cool to know that's how many people have been in. Amelia finishing up just there. How can I see you live stream after the 11th of April? On YouTube, lovely. YouTube and Instagram. You've got to give me a subscribe on YouTube. I'm trying to get enough followers to be allowed to do that. Although Mo does say apparently I can do it by mobile on YouTube, so that's good. But we'll see. But don't worry, I'll find a way. Great question. Check me out on linktr.ee/MissKendalJames to follow all my links and things. We've got a tag team, Ken and Sarah, making sure everyone's got all their links in the chat today. So thank you so very much. I felt like I was pregnant for a second, then I just ran, and this bum bag in the UK, fanny pack in America, just shook up and down on my stomach in this quite uncomfortable way. Look at the little's hat. They did have some lovely little hats. And try not to be too intrusive with other people. So what do you think? You're having a real Japanese city, train, countryside, everything look today. And you can meet my poop head at the end. join us at my 7 p.m. I think I'm allowed to sit down on the next train, but I've got a feeling I might not be allowed to. We'll see. Thank you very much. I've already filled in John Wright's thingy, so don't worry. I filled that in the moment I saw it. Thank you. Sharon says, love the tour. I really appreciate that. And keep leaving reviews, everybody. The reviews I'm going to record. I'm going to collect them for my records. Keep taking those steps. You think I'm going to get to 76,000? I don't think so somehow. But all right, I'll see. So, Dan, when's your tour? If anyone's fancying a little two-timing, they can do that. I'll be at the lake in about an hour. His is in 20 minutes. Great. So if you're not a fan of walking through cities and being on trains, then feel free to dance on over to Dan's tour. And I'll see you in an hour at the lakeside, which is going to be really lovely, before we go on to the next bit. I don't want to go up these steps, but I guess I've got to do it in the name of Voyager demands. I've got to eat my posh cereal bars in a minute, so I'm going to see how long it's going to be on the train. I'm going to get myself a posh cereal bar snack at some point and a drink. Okay, I did it. I could have taken the escalator that's to the left of me, but I did it. I took the hard route for you guys. Hi, Xian. Hi, Karen. Ooh, looks like you can make Dan's tour and mine. I've no doubt Dan will be telling everybody Kendall is doing something stupid today. So I guess he'll be sending everybody my way as well. Sarah says, two-timing you, how dare you, Kendall? I would never. Oh no, I just meant that in a banter-filled way. Oh, sorry. As a nod to my stupidity in doing a 12-hour tour. I'm allowed to take myself a little bun for the greater good. For the greater good. No, he'll only promote me nicely. He's very lovely. Okay. Let me see when the train is. Osaka. 4 minutes. So I'm going to top up my card for the day. Oh, where is it? Yeah, I think so, Lynn. British and Canadian sarcasm is the same. I'll put it in English for you guys to see. The Japanese symbol with the bunny means it's the year of the bunny, which is a Chinese thing, but we have the year of the rabbit here as well. I put 5,000 yen on. That's how much it's going to cost me to get all the way around the lake today, which is about 46 American dollars, 50 Canadian. I'll tell you in a second. You guys might have missed it. I did one before I got to this point. Bear with me. I got everything beeping at me. I'll explain it in a second. So you just make a little wish or prayer on it. I think it's for train safety right now. But it's the year of the rabbit, which is why I had that. I'm going to go to platform number 4. As you can see, it's in English as well. So not too much stress there if you don't speak Japanese. 14, I think it's coming up right now. Number 4 is over this way. And it's the one that takes us also to Kyoto and Osaka. So it's going to be crowded. I'll do my sitting on the other side, I think. And then we're going to go get something I call the Green Goblin. We're going to get a totally different train after that. Oh, wait, we're going to Otsu first. No worries. We're going to Otsu. Otsu first. So this is for the Year of the Bunny, Year of the Bun Bun. And on the back, a little blessing for train safety. 1 second. And you write a special message. I already wrote a special message on another one and pinned it up. So I'm just taking this one for my sketchbook. Not technically something you're meant to do, but my journal is a special record of my happy life here. I'm doing this special tour, so I'm making an educated exception. That's a little naughty, but that's what I want to do. I'm sorry. I'm doing it. Okay. I'm getting on the train, so I'm going to put my mask back on. Not because I need to, but because I just feel a little bit more respectful if I do that. Oh, no seats. So show the bunny again, please, Carol. I take it you're very excited. The kanji reads usagi, which means rabbit in Japanese. I can't get a sitting break here, can I? I'm going to turn the camera angle around. Exactly. I think I just have to sit here by myself. You have to have me, sorry. I'm going to charge you as well at the same time. Don't worry, this journey isn't a beautiful one, so you're not missing out. I'm just going to write in my sketchbook. Draw in my sketchbook. Put the bunny in my bag. Show you guys a little reminder. Sorry I'm quiet right now. Okay, so we came from Omihachiman. Then went to Kusatsu. Now we're going to Otsu. This bit after will be the beautiful train journey, and here will be the lake. We're coming up to going to the lake. The bunny in my book. Bear with me a second, okay, everybody. It's going to have some water. The sound's not low, lovely. It's because I'm being quiet, because you have to be quiet on a Japanese train. And I'm just sitting down and having some water. Just sorting myself out a second, okay? I'll be right with you. I hope that's okay. Okay. You can trust me, I'll be giving you the best bits of the views as I can, but you don't have to worry too much just here. Okay, we've got the sketchbook here. So I'm going to draw the cat bread that I saw. Yeah, they are nice trains. Cat bread. I also saw some ice cream. This is going to look a bit like a poop, but it's not. also saw multicolored blossoms, so I'm just going to draw a version of them here. Hi, Sadie. Also had some music. Always do a little musical note for that. And the next 3 people to say their names can have their names written down here. Sue. Carol. Whoops, excuse me. Okay, lovely. Lovely. And the time is, 1 second, 11:18. 1 second, I'm going to write this here. 11:18 a.m. Leaving Kusatsu in transit. Okay, looking good. What else should I add to this? Sorry if the sound's a bit low because I'm on the train being quiet. What should I add? Hey Sadie, nice to see you. What else could we see? I also had a toilet break. I'm going to put a little toilet in here. Japanese style with a little tap on the top. And a little flush. And a bidet. Beep, 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 beep. I do have cherry blossoms on my nails. Carol says add colour. Let me see if I can reach my bag. I think we've not got very long on the train. Thanks for coming to say hi and cheerleading me on. Let me see if I can add colour. 1 second. Reach in my bag. Where's our bush? That's true. 1 second. We had a purple bush down here. I'm going to put you guys down here. You do look like a tiny robot, that's true. Bush was very purple, so Yeah, the train is swaying, but I'm just doing my best. Thank you, Sue. Says it's so freeing to have art supplies, and it's great to watch you. Thank you very much. You see, I'm not too precious. For me, it's more important to capture the memory. Hi, Pam and Eli. Thank you so much, Pamela. I'll be noisier when we go outside. This second, guys, not too far. We're just on the busiest train right now. This train leads to Kyoto and Osaka, so it's busier right now. It's also not a beautiful view, but on the next trains we go on, it'll be more exciting, and I'll be stood up for one, and then we'll be looking out the window at the lake for the other. It would be very nice. Now, I'm going to plug you guys in, okay? So the gimbal might be a bit silly. No one really pays attention to each other much on the train. Some people have clocked me doing it, but I've got 4 battery packs with me, so thanks so much for anyone who sponsors and tips to help pay for those. I appreciate that. I've got 1 old big one, 2 new big ones, and 1 little one, and 2 gimbals, and what I need to charge my Wi-Fi. My Wi-Fi is a separate box. So yeah, I got it. I'm glad I got to sit too, right? Okay, so you're hooked up now. We'll see how that goes. So are people accepting that I'm filming? And no one's really looking at me, but also as you can see, I'm being very respectful to where I'm filming. I'm not generally filming other people, so I don't think it's too much of a problem. Another cat has entered the area. Yours is not sure what to do with himself. Hi TN, nice to see you. So we're going to be in Otsu soon. I'm so excited for that. I think we can get a stamp in Otsu. See what we do. And we're going to go to Lake Biwa. So for anyone who's not sure what's going on, what's coming up next, I'm going to put this in the chat again. So we're going around Lake Biwa. We've got lots of different points of interest to go to, and loads of lakes and waterside shrines and things. The next place we're going to is Lake Biwa from Otsu City. So we do have to walk through the city again, but the whole of Shiga is sister city, twinned with many places in Michigan, America. So actually, you're going to see a boat. It's called the Michigan, which is very exciting, I think. So we're on a boat called the Michigan. We're not going on a boat called the Michigan. Sorry, we're going to see a boat called the Michigan. And do take a look at this little set of pictures from all the places that we're going to be going today, that we have been to already. Okay. There's one or two more stops. And later on today, we're going to be seeing just 2 castles and loads more cherry blossoms. It's going to be really, really wonderful. So please see me. Okay. So we're about 30 minutes, 25, 30 minutes away from seeing Lake Biwa for the first time on the trip. We're traveling all the way around it. And yeah, meanwhile, you can check out my Buy Me a Coffee. You can also check out this nearly 20-minute video that I've made that is on YouTube to talk about what's coming up next with me. So thank you very much for being here. Officially a quarter of the way through the tour. Yeah, the train is really crowded. That's why I'm being quiet for a second. But the future trains we've got one more to get, and then the others won't be crowded at all. One more little one after this. But we'll have a break outside very shortly. Don't worry. Okay, please do plug in for a while. I don't know if you can tell how busy it is, but people are standing up everywhere. It's really busy. Oh, it says we're at Yamashina. That wasn't my plan for this part. That wasn't my plan for this part of the journey. I was meant to be back 1 or 2. Maybe I was meant to get off sooner. Just bear with me 1 second. When I go to Otsu, I just have to turn around 1. But you know what? Let me see. Kyoto, Osaka. Let's just turn around a second. I'll just go back. I think 2 stops. Just made a little mistake there. Yeah, it's really busy now. It's Sunday, but it's cherry blossom season. Let me see if the train is super soon. No worries. I left plenty of time in the schedule for little mishaps. And it happens. So Zeze, I thought it would be after Zeze. My bad. Hi Neil, nice to see you. Hi everybody. We're in Kyoto right now, only by one stop. But yeah, it's really busy. Look at time. In 2 minutes we can go back the other way. My mistake. Welcome to the party. We are officially 1/4 of the way through the tour. There's a lot of business people around today. I don't know why on a Sunday. What I'm going to do is walk you to the end of this platform. I'm walking in front of people, which is probably not ideal. I'm going to walk to the other end of the platform so it'll be much more quiet there and we can look out the window.
This train consists of 12 cars.
There's a yellow line on the ground, so I'm walking just inside the yellow line. We get told off if we go on the outside of the yellow line.
This train will be stopping at Otsu, Ishiyama, and Inami Kusatsu before arriving at Kusatsu.
I swear it missed the stop. Oh well, no problem. You get to see the peaceful side of the train station. We got some drawings in our book, etc., etc., etc. Hello, everybody, and welcome if you're just joining. We're going to be at Lake Biwa side in about 30 minutes, which is very exciting, I think. And I think we're all on schedule, which is very nice. Mind the gap. Mind the gap, exactly. I've got you plugged into the I've got you plugged into the old charger. I've got loads of chargers on the go. There are so many business people around today. I'm not really sure why. Mind the gap. お客様にお願いいたします。お客様にお願いいたします。Anchorage, Alaska, and it's close to Japan. In Chitose, Hokkaido. No way, Sharon. That's right next to. That's the airport. That's next to where Delana lives. Great minds think alike, and so do ours. I think the train is coming imminently. Oh, it's 3 minutes delayed. Oh my goodness. That means you can see a real delayed train. In Japan, 3 minutes delayed. Oh well, it's nice out here, isn't it? So we are technically in Kyoto at this very moment. Your sister city is in Portugal. That's cool. I want to eat a snack. I'm going to eat a snack in a bit. When we get off, I'm going to eat a snack. Next stop, Sapporo Station. You guys must be good at that now after Delana's tours. Delana's presented some amazing tours, but she only normally gets tipped 1, 2, or 3 times, which is a really big shame. I feel really guilty and bad for bringing her onto a platform that isn't supporting her. Sometimes that's all the tips I get, to be honest. It's really hard for us that joined this platform after so many countries woke up again a little bit. It's been quite difficult. No way. Sarah loves Alaska. I had no idea. No idea you loved Alaska so much. Robert will miss everyone. Well, Robert, throughout this entire chat, you can see people have put their details. If you want to find people on Facebook and Instagram and more, then you can just look through this chat and suss out everyone's names and things. You're welcome to do that. Oh, there's a train coming on the other side. Do you want to see it? It's also me, Ken. I tipped her twice the other day on my tour. I almost tipped her 3 times. And then she feels bad because it's just friends and guides doing it. Oh, train is not coming. So we're at Yamashina here. Is the train coming? Oh, here's our train. Can I chase it? Whee! I love that you have an enjoyment of solitude, even though you love people who talk a lot. There were great shots of Delena, and she is so photogenic too. There are some really great ones of her. Yes. Yay, I can have a seat and a window. Hey! Oh, this person probably doesn't want me to show them off. A seat and a window. We're only going to be on here for a couple of minutes. No worries. This is fun. I hope you guys are having fun too. So this is what a non-busy train is like. This train is not going to Kyoto, not going to Osaka. So we've got plenty of we've got plenty of space to look around and things. Yay! Thanks, lovelies. I'm glad you're all having fun. That person's wondering what I'm doing in the other train, but luckily I wasn't actually showing them. They were a little bit worried though, I think. Proof that the gimbal is here and my phone is blue. The gimbal tries to focus on the... Oh, my ears are popping. You know what? As we went through that tunnel, I thought, this is on the way to Kyoto. What's happening? So excuse me, everybody, but we are going to go through a tunnel again, so we might lose signal a little bit. But I think you won't mind. Rest my voice for a second. Hi, Mary. Hi, George. Sorry if we go through a tunnel in a second. Coming up the tunnel, I think, guys. Bear with me. Yeah, it does look like that, Neil. Thank you, Mary. This is an advertisement for Bunraku Theatre, by the way. Kinchi-san. Whoops, little shake up of the gimbal. All right, out we go. How are we for time? Good for time. We're good for time. This is our schedule for the day. Okay, so we've arrived in Otsu City. We're so close to Kyoto now that you can see the cherry blossoms are so overbloom. We actually just we actually just went to Kyoto for a second, for not too long. But now we're in Otsu. This is Shiga's capital, by the way, Otsu City. And we're going to see Lake Biwa and the Michigan bus, not bus, sorry, the Michigan boat. My gimbal and my camera work is not so good today because the gimbal does not like having a wire attached to the gimbal's fine with it, but the phone and gimbal combined hate having a wire attached to them. So I'm doing a very funny little trick where I'm holding 3 or 4 things at once in one hand, like a boss. So welcome everybody. Thank you very much for joining me on this journey. And we're about to go outside into the big city, into the lake. It'll be one of your rewards. So far your rewards have been cherry blossoms and old towns. And soon it will be the lakeside. Now I wonder if I should eat this lovely waffle over here. It smells good. Get my train pass out. Can't see a train stamper. Neil, is that a joke? Neil says, I wish there were some Sakura tours. What does that mean? We're going to see loads of Sakura. We've already seen lots on my tour, and I've got loads of tours listed every day this week coming with Sakura. We are at Otsu Station. Otsu Station. It is the capital of Shiga, where I live, and where Lake Biwa is. Now there are yummy waffles over here. Should I grab a waffle? That looks like a good idea, doesn't it? Should I get a maple one? I think I need a waffle. It's the only, I can't go in shops, so. I didn't see any tongue out. Matcha. I don't know. It says Kyoto matcha, which is interesting, but I don't think so. I mean, it does look pretty good, but maple is the best one. Strawberry. Konnichiwa. メープル一つお願いします。はい。お願いします。メープル170円でございます。メープルお召し上がりになります。Melissa says, can you get a variety? I can't carry and eat a variety. I would love that. Arigatou gozaimasu. It's this type of German waffles. They smell so good, like lots of butter. So many Japanese train stations smell of this butter. The pissing boy of Belgium. We have that in Kobe actually as well. Ooh. Lucy's just making it warm for me. Nice. Warm it up. The candle's waiting. Doom, 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 doom. Oh yeah, it has the pissing boy on it. Lovely. Arigatou gozaimasu. Yeah. I can eat a food. Yay. Good idea. Eaten by a lot. Can I see the train stamp in an easily accessible way? No, I cannot. So I'm going to go for no train stamp here. I don't see it very easily. Maple does need to know about these waffles. When you eat it. Oh, it's so good to eat. Welcome to Otsu. Now, this packaging I can keep for my... I can keep it for my journal. You can see what part of the lake we're at here. Very southern side. Does each station have a different train stamp? Yes. And if you can't see the train stamp, you can ask for it. And if they don't have it, they'll direct you to it. So you can always get them. You say, "Stampu wa arimasu ka?" or Ekistan wa aremasu ka? Now, I love this route we're about to take. Can you already see in the distance? It looks a bit like the sea. It looks like the sea, but in the very, very distance, that is Lake Biwa. So we're very close to Lake Biwa. And as you've probably noticed, we're going downhill, which is excellent for right now, but this lady has to go uphill again after. Oh well, we're gonna do it. Yummy. And when we get to the lake, we'll draw or paint a picture, and I'll drink something because I need a drink. It does look like the ocean, doesn't it? So I lived in the UK. I lived in Portsmouth for a long time, in the south of the UK for 12 years. But if you live in Portsmouth, it's really easy to get to places like Brighton and Bournemouth. And from there, you can look right onto the sea as you walk down each street, which is wonderful. Sarah, I'm trying to work out how it could possibly be uphill both ways. With so many of you in my hands, it's a little bit heavy, but you also lighten my load. Finished. Look at the blossoms. Exactly, Robert. Brighton Beach. Looks similar. Now, guys, this summer, Neil says, he ain't heavy, he's my brother. This summer, I'll be going to the UK, and I want to present you tours and videos all around the UK. Of course, I'd planned to do it on Heygo, but we can't do that anymore. Back in my day, we walked to school up 2 hills. We walked uphill there, we walked uphill back. With no shoes, and we had to carry 80 people in our hands. So welcome. The capital, and it's very quiet here. Looks very quiet because everyone's got to go to the big temples in Kyoto to get their blossom fix. And there will be lots of people down at the seafront. Not seafront. Oh, see how much I thought I was in the UK then. Thought I was going down to the seafront. There will be lots of people in a second down by Lake Biwa. We've only got maximum 10 minutes to walk over there. The bad old days. And we're going to see a nice manhole cover soon. I reckon we'll see a nice manhole cover. And you know what? I think I've decided it's time for the beer I've been carrying around. Got a warming beer in my bag. And if I drink it, then I don't have to carry it. And if I need the toilet, I'll just put you guys in a bush and I'll go to the toilet. Not on you. I'll go to a toilet. You guys can sit in the bush. Yeah, so you guys are having a unique view of Japan, right? You're probably thinking, well, it's so quiet. It's almost lunchtime, so people are going to be in queues and things. So nothing like a queue to get your taste buds going. But also, people are going to be in the hot spots for cherry blossoms. So I think we're going to see some down by Lake Biwa in a second. We're going to see a lot of people. It's a prime week. This is the last weekend people can see full bloom, because next weekend they'll still be there, but it'll be after full bloom. So it's important. Carrying 268 people. Thanks. That's how many I have carried, because people are coming in and out of the tour. So just under 100 of you I'm carrying at any one time. It's going up to 100 occasionally. But I'm very delighted. I'm so thrilled. You've no idea how many times I thought, should I do this tour? So many times I nearly cancelled it, but I am really pleased that I'm doing it. I decided to buy all the battery packs and just do it, because it's a dream of mine to take you guys around Lake Biwa, and like we're about to. I'm going to go see Lake Biwa. We've seen lots of cherry blossoms. It couldn't really be a more optimum time to do it. And the weather is just so favourable today. Neil, thank you, little treasure, for leaving me a tip. Oh, Melissa, thank you. I'm going to cry with happiness. Pamela says too, it's a great idea. Thank you, thank you. It's a surprisingly taxing idea because this blooming phone only has about 2.5 hours of charge when it works on full. My last phone that only lasted 7 months before it just fired itself. It just quit. It just quit working. It's like, nah, I've had enough. It could actually go for 5 or 6 hours. But this phone, it doesn't go very far at all. However, it charges exceptionally fast. So I don't always have to have it hooked up to the charge. Hi, Cobra. How nice to see you. Cobra, are you Jaguar's brother or sister? Oh, Melissa says you inspire me. I'm glad. Pleased to hear it. Have you noticed that my tagline on Heygo hasn't changed? It said, if I can inspire others, then my job here is complete. One troll once said, look at her, she's so full of herself. She thinks she's the one that inspires others. I'm like, all right, lady, off you go. Some people just don't get it. Some people think that kind people have ulterior motives because they can't possibly imagine that someone would just be good for next to no reason. That troll is long gone, thank goodness. Sneak you up over the hill. This. Robert, I was going to do a surprise. Thank you very much for asking in that way. Robert's asked in a very kind way. He says, would it be reasonable to do a surprise visit to Hero's restaurant? I'd love to, and I had planned to. But I had a big old misfortune. I tried to do a surprise tour in Nara, but I got really badly lost without my phone or wallet or anything. It was quite spectacular. I had a brilliant night with Ryo and some new people in Japan, and we were showing them around. We got the first train home, but I'd not long come back from Yokohama and Tokyo, so I was pretty knackered. And I'd also been at work all day. And we fell asleep on the first train. He got up and allegedly told me to get up as well. Or I was so tired, or he didn't check. But he got up and he took my bag to be helpful. Took my bag, my phone, everything, got up and said, Kendall, come on. But I was not behind him. And instead I stayed on the train asleep for, it must have been a couple of hours. Because I've got no idea where I was. And it took me 5 hours to get back without anything. It was pretty awful, and that meant that I'd got back 1 hour before my tour to cancel the tour. So I had planned to go there. The buildings with the slanted roofs, just houses and things, as old merchant houses that are used as all different kinds of things now. If we spot them again, let me know, and I'll see if I can give you a better answer. We've got a little tanuki down here as well. He lost a whole Kendall. Like, what is wrong with him? You guys can tell him off later. I've also got a plan later that if you guys want to give me hugs, we can get Ryo to give me as many hugs as you guys want to give me. So we can just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hugs. Little roadside shrines here with Jesus inside to blessings for children. Tanuki and his precious jewels. The most precious jewels. We're missing all of the traffic lights at the moment, so I'm just going to pick up the pace a little bit. Can I just say, I'm very proud of myself to keeping to the schedule that I set. I was quite generous with it to make sure that we didn't have a rush, because I think it's really stressful when the guide's like, okay, we're going to try and get to that. So I thought I'll just keep it calm, keep it steady, not try and cram too much in, but also get loads of things in and see what we can see. We've got that Daruma up here. You're not a hugger. Well, Ryo wasn't a hugger. Well, he was. He just did a Japanese version of a hug, which was quite stiff. By the way, guys, these postcards, I would love them if you can send me. I don't get to take any pictures on this tour today, so please send me pictures. I wanted to show you this Daruma-san up here. This is a kind of doll that you make a wish on. It's got 2 white eyes. When you get it, you fill in the left eye and make a wish. And when the wish is complete, when the goal is complete, you colour in the right eye too. choco drink. Everyone's smile choco. I want to eat this chocolate. I want this chocolate. Should I get some? Am I allowed in? Should I ask? I think I should ask if I'm allowed in to get chocolate. すみません。ここにはビデオ撮ってもいいですか？ないです。出ていいですよ。本当ですか？ OK。ココアは一つお願いします。飲みたいです。ココア。
こちらが少しビター。こちらがスイーツ。
スイーツ。お願いします。わー。インスタありますか？インスタグラム
ありますよ。
Yeah. You can check them out. smilechoco.com かっこいいブランド。シールですか？イェイ。ありがとうございます。OK。OK です。多分。美味しそう。これもお願いします。Oh, thanks everybody for buying my chocolates. これは世界中にライブ配信のツアーです。
ライブ配信ツアー。
ライブ配信ツアー。
YouTube。
見たい similar? 見たい。ウェブサイトの名前は Heygo.com。Heygo。今80年。今。バイバイだね。新しい店ですか？
今はもう3年、4年目です。
森山に住んでいます。
森山に住んでる？
多分いりません。大丈夫です。すぐに食べる。
396円とレシート。
ありがとうございます。
5月27日が賞味
今食べる。ありがとうございます。いただきます。ありがとうございます。美味しそう。バイバイ。Right, let me check it out. These are different chocolates with really good flavors. Sakura, black bean, sakura